users of Twitch, dear chat, I have returned with the right microphone, and as you can see, I am in my old age. My beard keeps falling down, and it has been a whole year of Genshin. How old I am, and how I look back on the moments. Nostalgia. My beard is falling down, and now I'm going to eat my beard because it's falling down and there's hair coming off of it, and it's really annoying. But now we'll be reminiscence over the old days of Genshin Impact. We will get into the stream. Yes, I am in fact very old because of the fact that, well, it's been a whole year playing Genshin. Now, let us get into game as we sit here in our very old age. And of course, technical difficulties exist because of this very old age. It's old age. We're gonna stay in.
Sure, I'll...
Whilst we play a bit of Genshin Impact. And now, let us get rid of these notifications and let us get rid of these exclamation marks. And now we close that screen.
But it'll cost you an apple.
The music of Inazuma. How I remember it all so far 1 year ago in the past. Let us see what we shall do. The music, of course, is a bit loud, so I will bring that down a bit. Now, let us see our achievements that we have made in the Genshin Impact of 1 whole year. Let us see the characters we have made friends with. Our first main, Lynette, who I had no idea how to build at the time, but I've kind of did a bit. I tried building her as a main DPS instead of a support. Oh well, if it's laggy as it's stuck. Well, what would this stream be without some old age lag? 1 second. Let me check the settings. And as we sit here in the lag, hopefully the audio is alright as well. I think my OBS has reset somehow. This old age is very interesting. I think there are some technical difficulties. I agree, Emily. It is a bit laggy. Oh gosh. Let me change that to 3000. Why is nothing working? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Is anything working? If not, refresh. Wait, hang on. Testing. Refresh. I'm hoping this works. I'm confused. Why is nothing working? And now, as we see, these technical difficulties are interesting. How should we go about fixing these technical difficulties? First of all, I completely forgot to add chat onto the screen. Let me just load that up. With my very old age, I am very forgetful. Of course, what is being live without some lag? Anyway, this should be working. Why is there still lag? Laggy. Hello? I mean, it's not, can you hear me? Something is difficult. Something is not working as it should be. Let me think. Output Do I have to lower the bitrate even more than 3000? This is getting out of hand. 2500. Seriously. Let me decrease the Genshin thing, and then I can try. Then I'll switch screens after this to see if it works. I'm hoping that it does, in fact, work. Please say this works. Chat. Is this laggy to you? Bit of lag. I need to wait for my stream delay to catch up so I can see for myself. But this very old age is making it very difficult to make sense of this lag. Why is the stream so laggy, one may ask? Okay. 1 second. This is getting out of hand. What is going on? And as we see, I'm just gonna try stop streaming and go back immediately. I'll be right back. Is anything working anymore? Is this working? Am I live? Am I live streaming, chat? Is it laggy to you? Chat. How laggy is this? This is very interesting. Hello, Alfie. As you can see, I am of old age. And for some reason, my Twitch is not loading. So I am so confused as to why nothing is working. I can see chat, but I cannot see my Twitch. We are stuck in this difficult time. I think I can see it now. Hopefully this works, because otherwise we're doomed. And I'm eating this hair for nothing. Because what's with my beard? This little hair's getting in my mouth and it's so annoying. I use this for a lot of drama performances. Just really annoying. My chat's not loading. Hi? Can you hear me? Hello? Is anything working? It's not working. I mean, on my stream manager it's working. Can you put in chat if you can hear me? Can anyone hear me? Ooh. Can you hear me? It says I'm live now. Does it work? Hello, chat. Can you hear me? Say if you can hear me. Say yes if you can hear me. Please say you can hear me. Because otherwise, it's a bit annoying, you know? Chat, please. In this difficult time of old age, can you hear me? There's technical difficulties. You can hear me. That is perfect. How much lag is there? I can't watch my own stream. It's not letting me. My phone is broken. Yay. Yes, okay, that's perfect. Yes as in yes there's lag, or yes as in yes there is no lag. And everything will be perfect. And as I eat my beard because the hairs are getting in my mouth, we shall play some Genshin Impact. It is very old age. It's been a whole year since I played Genshin Impact for the very first time. That was so long ago. Actually, it's 1 year and a day. It was yesterday. But still, it's very old age. Let us get into the game. Hopefully. Is there lag? I really hope that there is no lag. And as we watch Garming's little dance, there should be no lag. And I think I've figured out the problem. The Genshin is lagging my OBS, and I have no idea why, because it's never done this before. How on earth am I supposed to stream on this low quality? This is extremely, extremely, extremely difficult. Now seriously, it is really annoying how difficult this is. Look how low the graphics are, it's so bad. Chat. How bad is this lag? Can you still hear me properly? Or is it just the graphics?
I think
Chat,
this
please.
time it turned out better than before.
Something is not working. Hello? And now I sit here all sad because nothing's working. Wait 1 second. Let me see. Ah. And now we might have to do full cam and nothing else this stream. We might have to change it to just chatting about Genshin Impact. Because the lag is very unbearable. And I don't know why. It is very sad, yes it is. But I do not know what is wrong with whatever's happened here. As if something's broken. I'm not sure with you, but is something broken? Why is nothing working? Oh, literally nothing's working. OBS says it's fine. Hello?
This time it turned out better than before.
Wait. Why is nothing working, chat? No, why is nothing working? What if I change it to 1,000 bit rate? Is anything working, chat? Is this working now? I mean, it's better. We might have to not be able to play Genshin, which is so sad.
Cider in hand.
Why? Why must it be this way? Chat, I have no idea why it's so laggy. Does anyone have any suggestions? Because I've literally done nothing for it to be like this. It's just saying it's really bad and I don't know why.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
It says it's unstable. Poor network connection. Why is there poor network connection? I have normal network connection. Can you still hear me? I have no idea why nothing's working. This old age is very difficult. Is it not laggy even in game? It's when we go change it to in game is the problem. It says when I'm live it's unstable, poor network connection detected. But I can sense no poor network detection at all. And I have no idea why. It just makes me sad. I don't know why. Nothing is working. We may need to change our plans. What shall we do, chat? We are getting up a Genshin character list. Low latency toggle under the advanced menu is set to disable low latency mode. Right. Chat. I am now sitting in old age because we are unable to play Genshin on this live. However, that does not mean we shall stop streaming. However, it is laggy for some reason. So, let us see if we close Genshin, will this help? Testing. Everything is being tested. I might have to stream a different day if this continues to be very difficult. But I think everything's okay now, so let us move to something else, shall we? What I was going to do as part of my year celebration of Genshin was go through my favourite characters with you guys. Favourite characters from each element and each nation. Now we have a list here, but it does not say. It's kind of difficult to go through the whole list. So let's just say who I think is good and bad. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, extremely old person. Yes, I am an extremely old person. I really am. I can't spell Mondstadt. It's something like that. we'll start with our Mondstadt characters. Now, let's see our favourite characters from Mondstadt. We've got Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. We have Amber. We have Lisa. We have Kaya, Barbara, Diluc, Razor, Venti, Klee, Bennett, Noel, Fischl, Sucrose, Moda, Diana, Albedo, Rosaria, Eula, Aloy, and Mika. Since I am so old, I cannot remember ever Aloy being in game. That may be because I'm really old, or it may be because I joined after Aloy even did the event, which is why I can't remember. So if we go through these character lists, let's see. I like quite a lot of these characters. I think Jean is a really good one. Diluc, yes. We've got Klee. Klee is cute. We have Fischl and Sucrose. I think they're the main contenders for being my favourite on the Mondstadt list. Yes. And let's see, my beard falling down my face. I think maybe I would have to go with Diluc as my favourite. However, we cannot forget the one, the only Venti Barbados, who I have started becoming a main of rather recently. You were like so old. Wow, thanks. And this Venti character is rather interesting. And I think that is not Diluc that is my favourite, it is rather Venti. And now as we head to Liyue, we have even more characters to choose from to be a contestant for our favourite. We have Xiao, Beidou, Ningguang, Xiangling, Xinqiao, Xiangyun, Qiqi, Keqing, Tartaglia, Zhongli, Xingyan, and Ganyu, and Hu Tao, Yanfei, Shenhe, Yunjin, Yulan, Yao Yao, Baiju, Xinyan, Gaming, Lanyan. So many characters. This has taken so long to get through. My beard falling down is also rather not helping. I think out of these, my favourite contenders are Zhao, Lanyan, Gaming, Baiju. I think that may be it. Yes, and Zhongli. So I am not biased because Gaming is my main, but I feel that Gaming is have to be my favourite character from Liyue. In Azuma characters, we've got Ayaka, Kazuha, Yoimiya, Sayu, A, Sara, Kokomi, Toma, Ito, Goro, Miko, Ayato, Shinobu, Haizu, Kiwara, and Mizuki. Now, the contenders for this are Kiwara, Kazuha, Yoimiya, and Raiden Shogun. Who shall I go for? I feel that as in my old age, I would have to go with Kiwawa. Because she is cute. Cute little design. And a cat girl. Little cat girl. Now, Sumeru we are moving to. We've got Tainari, Kole, Dori, Sino, Candice, Nilu, Nahida, Layla, Wanderer, Farizan, Alhafen, Dia, Cafe, Sethos. Now, the contenders for here, I would personally have to go with Kole, Nilu. Who else? Layla. Yes, those three are the contenders. So Kole is my most favourite out of all of them because Kole is a strong character and I admire her optimism because I don't know the word I'm trying to think of right now. The word has gone from my mind. Let me guess, Kole. Yes, correct. Fontaine characters. Oh my gosh, Fontaine has so many characters that I could choose from. We've got Linny, Lynette, Romane, Nouvelette, Risley, Charlotte, Farina, Navia, Sheffries, Chiori, Alekino, Clorand, Emily, and Escoffier. Oh my gosh, they went so good with the Fontaine characters. Like, wow. So, the contenders are Linny, Lynette, my first main. My beard has gone into my mouth again. Linny, Lynette, Neuvillette, and Farina, and Arlecchino. They are my contenders. But overall, one of my most favourite characters is Farina. I love Farina so much. She's a great performer, and she is a very strong character. I love Farina's design, and the fact that she was able to put up the act that she was in fact the Hydra Archon for all this time is very impressive. And finally, we have Natlan, Mualani, Kachina, Kanich, Zilonan, Chaska, Auroran, Sitlani, Mavwika, Varessa, Iansa, and Ifa, and possibly more in the future. This is 5.6 event. Now let us see. Oh, there's a music button. There's music. Ooh. Oh, this music reminds me of the old times. Being in Mondstadt, collecting those chests. Being in Mondstadt, playing through the Archon quest. Ah, times that are so amazing. Nostalgic. We love the nostalgia. Now, out of these Natlan characters, with this Mondstadt music not fitting the Natlan theme, I think the contenders have to be Mualani, Kachina, Kanich, and Perry the Platypus. Because Perry the Platypus is very important. Out of these, I have to say Kachina, because she's so cute, she's adorable. I love her design, I love her playstyle. However, also Perry the Platypus, because he is simply Perry the Platypus. You look like you are only 28 with a beard, you know. Oh, thank you so much. I am merely 5,768 millennia years old, but thank you for your kind words. And now we move back to Perry the Platypus, because who doesn't like Perry the Platypus? But out of Natlan, it has to be Kachina. Now, these are merely just the characters out of my favourite from the nations. However, the characters change for my favourite with the type of element they are. Now, if we simply search Genshin characters, Animo, because we will start with Animo. Then, let us see all the characters. This is definitely not all the Animo characters. Caterpillar. Maybe we should have specified playable characters. Let us see who our favourite characters from this list are. We have Chaska, Ferraris, we have Chaska, Farazan. I said right this time because literally I am so old that I am stumbling over my words. However, we start again. Chaska, Farazan, Aoife, Perry the Platypus, of course Perry the Platypus, Jean, Katua, Lanyan, Lynette, Sayu, Heizo, Sucrose, the Traveller, which doesn't really count, Venti, Wondra, Xiangyan, Zhao, and Mizuki. Now, the contenders have to be Perry the Platypus, because Perry the Platypus, Kazuha, Lanyan, Lynette, and Zhao. I think they are the contenders for my favourite Animo character. Out of all these, I may be a bit biased because Lynette was my first main. Even though Aoife, Perry the Platypus, is a great character, I think Lynette will be my most favourite character out of Animo. Are we forgetting someone? Oh yes, Venti. Lord Barbados. I am so old that I keep forgetting to read, and I just skipped over him. How sad. Wait, but Venti or Lynette? Surely Lynette. However, as I said earlier, Venti is becoming my main right now, so I may be a bit biased towards Venti. So I think I might have to be Venti as my most favourite Animo character. And now I'm eating my beard again because it's fallen and everything's great. Ah. I've got hair in my mouth from my beard. Why is there a random advert in a corner? Oh, it's still hair in my mouth. It's molting off the beard. Oh my gosh. Now we move on to Geo. Let us see our Geo characters. Our Geo playable characters. Okay. We have... There's hair from the beard in my mouth again. There's so many adverts, oh my gosh. We have Albedo, Chiori, Ito, Navia, Traveler, Shiloden, Zhongli, Goro, Kachina, Ningguan, Noel, and Yunjin. Beard Eater. That I may be, but only by accident. The contenders for this have to be, probably Zhongli and Kachina. There's not many Geo to choose from. Between Zhongli and Kachina. Ooh. Difficulties exist. Because difficulties are, in fact, rather difficult. I'd have to go to Kachina because of her cute little design. Now, if we go to our wonderful Electro characters, we have a loading screen. Here we are. Claran, Sino, Kaching, Raiden, Traveler, Varessa, Yomiko, Beidou, Dory, Fischl, Iansan, Lisa, Aurora, and Razor, Sarah, Sethos, and Shinobu. Now I think the contenders have to be Chlorand, Raiden, maybe Varessa, and maybe Fischl, maybe Iansan. I think my favourites out of these are the Raiden Shogun. The beard is on. Yes, Eleanor, the beard is in fact on. Because I am so old that it has already been 1 whole year since I first started playing Genshin Impact. Thus, that makes me rather old, as you can see, and the most annoying thing about this is that I keep eating my beard. As you can see now, I'm eating it again. But yes, the Raiden Shogun A. She must be my favourite character out of this list. Now, we will go to our beloved Dendro characters. Someone else in chat after 3 streams? Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Let's see. Playable characters in Dendro. Let us see, we have got not many Dendro characters. Wow, that is rather unexpected, especially with my old age. We have Alhaithan, Beiju, Baiju, Kole, Emily, Kavade, Kanich, Kirawa, Nahida, Tainari, the Traveler, and Yao Yao. I'm surprised your beard's staying on. I think I ingested half of mine during our performance, lol. I think I ingested half of mine too, thus the very shortness of this beard and it's kind of tearing off the plastic background and it's very itchy. My beard is staying on because I am simply not smiling, because if I start smiling, as I have figured out when I started streaming, it falls off. Literally. Out of these Dendro contenders, I believe that these top contenders would have to be Baiju, Kole, Kanich, and Nahida and Kawawa. Or maybe Yao Yao because of the bunny rabbits. I can't remember what Yao Yao's companion is called, but it is a bunny rabbit. Out of these characters, however, it is rather difficult decision. Kole or Nahida? Nahida's so cute though. She's really adorable. And Kole's really cool. Which character shall I go for? Have you tried growing a beard that is pretty long? Yes, in my old age, I have tried growing a beard that is pretty long. However, when this beard grows longer and longer, this moustache part of the beard also grows longer and longer. Hence the need of trimming it once it arrived in a plastic bag that it came in. Because I kept eating it. And we all ingested it. By accident, of course. Which is very bad. Out of this list, I think I might have to actually go for the heater. Yes. Now let us see for our Hydro characters, which I'm pretty sure I can already think of my favourite up at the top of my head. I don't have that much yet, however, I think, even if I do, I will remember my favourite characters. This is simply an article about the characters. This is amazing. How are we supposed to find the characters, the actual characters? Playable. This is rather interesting. No, I mean your current beard is long compared to how trying to grow a natural beard is going for me. You're still very young. I'm eating my beard again. Hang, you are still very young, Alfie. So, I think you may have some progress yet. And beard growing is not for everyone. This is rather amazing to have been grown out for all this time. I am a big fan of this beard. I am not a fan of this beard. It is really annoying that I keep eating it. So now we'll see, it says the list of playable characters. Oh, this is great. Why is there nothing here? Oh, it's way further down than I thought. That is the reason why. Hydro characters. We have Barbara, Candace, Farina, Ayato, Mona, Mualani, Nuvalet, Nilu, Kokomi, Siegrun, Tartaglia, Traveller, Xingqiao, and Yilan. Now, let's see. The contenders would be Farina, Mualani, Nuvalet, Nilu, and that is it. After this, obviously it's really difficult between Nuvalet and Farina, but obviously Farina is one of my most favourite characters, so I think Farina would have to be it. If I grow a beard, will I become wise? Well, I'll have you know, since growing this beard, I have proved psychologically and scientifically that I have become 675,000,000,000,000% wiser. However, I have become less able to speak because I keep eating my beard. There's hair in my mouth, it's annoying. I like Lulu. Yeah, she's really cute. I guess you are really old compared to me. Surprised you don't need a walking stick. Yes, well, surprisingly, my mobility has not been affected by my age. And I don't know why, but it's a bonus. Now, we will go to our Pyro characters. Let us see. We have got... Not this. This is not the right site. This one. Our Pyro characters include Amber, Arlecchino, Bennett, Shepri, Steela, Dilu, Gami, Hu Tao Kli, Lini, Mavika, Toma, Traveller, Shangling, Xinyan, Yanfei, Yoimiya. There's so many Pyro characters. Top contenders, I keep saying contestants instead of contenders. Top contenders are Arlecchino, Diluc, Garmin, Klee, Lily, Mabuika, and Yanfei. Wait, no, Yoimiya. I can't read. And this is really difficult. Let's see. I have to go Garmin. Literally. Garmin is amazing. Been my main for like most of my time playing Genshin Impact. Let us see. Yes, I believe Garmin is in fact my favourite of these. Are you going to do a before and after for with and without the beard to see how drastic the change is? You know what? At the end of the stream, remind me to show you my true form without the beard. Because it will be extremely surprising. I mean, extremely surprising. Why is there a beta rating and best builds tab here? I don't remember clicking that. Now, for our Crow characters, We have Aloy. Oh. We have an advert that's popped up at the top of the screen. We have Aloy, Charlotte, Shongyin, Citlali, Diana, Escoffier, Eula, Fremini, Ganyu, Kaya, Ayaka, Layla, Mika, Chichi, Rosaria, Shenhe, and Risley. Let us see the contenders. We have Layla, and none of the other contenders that I had on the previous things. So let's do new contenders, shall we? Let's go with Shongyan, Citlali, Eula, Ganyu, Layla, and Chi-Chi's little Chi-Chi, and Shenhe. Risley as well, Risley. I think out of these I have to go Risley, you know. Or Layla. Layla's quite an adorable character. Kaya is the best character. For you, he is. And Skirk. I changed my mind. Skirk. I believe Skirk is my favourite out of these characters. Let's look at Skirk. Not many of you would have seen Skirk unless you've been following the Genshin page. She is a character that will come out soon in 5.7 update. I love her design. And I'm a bit biased because my favourite colour is purple. No, Kaya is the best. He's alright, I guess. Now, I think that is all the elements, you know. So now we've ranked all of these characters. My favourite character out of that list, the contenders are between Garming, Venti, I can't remember off the top of my head, Farina, Nouvellette. We also have others. But out of those four, I think my favourite character has to be between Garming, Farina, Venti, and Nouvellette. Farina is one of my most favourite characters in the whole game. But Venti's alright, I guess. Anyway, I can't watch a stream where someone disrespects Kaya. Good day to you. Oh, good day to you, sir. I said Kaya's alright. But anyway, I will see you soon, Alfie. You're actually still in chat, I think. But anyway, let me see. We have now gone through the playable characters. And we got here because our game was lagging to death. Like literally, to death. And it was so sad. That it was just sad. How could this day get any worse? Other than this lag of the game, I wanted to finish the event today. You know what? Let's give it one more try. Let's see if Genshin loads. And now we wait for Genshin Impact to load. Unfortunately, I got to run, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well and have a good weekend. Have a good weekend as well, and then I will see you when I come out of my old age. Goodbye. Let me see. How laggy does this become? We are loading up the game. I am watching my face cam to see if there is any lag. How am I supposed to play this game at this very old age, may I add? If this lag is staying, no! And it's double music. That was rather interesting, may I say. It just showed Chinese on my screen, meaning that it's really struggling. However, it only does that if I have no network. However, I'm streaming, so I must have network. This is rather odd, may I say. What could we do to fix this challenge that we have to overcome, I wonder? Well, I think that we should do a bit of improvisation. Because how am I supposed to do a stream without some technical difficulties? I need a lot of improvisation. Let us do some Genshin quizzes. Test my old age. We'll just click a random one and hope it's not a scam or anything. Reject all, just in case it's a scam. Dish match. Can you match the characters to their base's specialty dishes? Let us see. Let's play this quiz. Oh my gosh, that is such a list. This is going to take forever. Well, almond tofu, that has to be Xiao. There we go. And then almond tofu Xiao, and is this just a double-sided list? Bamboo shoot soup, that is Zhongli. How do I submit this? Enter does not work. This is rather interesting and sad. It is rather sad that I cannot do anything. Oh, do I have to do 3? Great. Well, we've got 1 out of 32. We've got Xiao, we have got almond tofu. There should be another tofu thing here or something. Oh, is this the name of the dish? Something almond tofu related. Let us see. Noodles. 1 in restaurant. That has to be a Zhongling thing. Let us see. Where is this almond tofu? Oh, this looks like a visual dish. Definitely. That also looks like a official dish. Where is this almond tofu? Should we just click a random one? Pizza, woodland dream, dinner of judgment, buoyant breeze, puppy paw hash brown, mysterious bolognese, definitely not bar food, sweet dream, rockin' riffin chicken, cold noodles, my way probably, I don't know. Let's just click something. No, tomorrow. Oh, almond tofu. Oh, I can't click this anymore. That is rather annoying. Well, let us guess someone else. Official. Of course. Has to be whatever this is. What? Official with... I can't click official again. Now let us do someone else then. Hu Tao has to be Ghostly March because obviously, of course, Ghost and Hu Tao makes perfect sense. But what is her dish, I wonder? This old age is getting to me. What should we do? What is Hu Tao's main dish? More meat, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea what it could be. Where is more meat? Oh, that is great. Venti. I should know Venti's main dish, but I actually have no idea. Something apple related, maybe. Or alcohol related. Is there any apple related dish? No, there is not. This is great. Oh, I know that Noel. Where is Noel? Noel is the pancakes. Tea break pancake. And what it's called? Pile them up, maybe? I think it's called pile them up. Where's pile them up? Pile them up. Where on earth is it? I am indeed going blind. I cannot find it. Where is it? I don't think it just exists on here. What looks like a pancake thing to have? Not that, 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 and not that. This is great. Should we just guess? Great. We are going to do great at this. Let us think of a new character. We know Hu Tao. We know Ghostly March. And we know it should be something. It's not more meat, so what should it be? Interesting. This is rather interesting, chat. I have no idea what it should be. I'll pile them up. There it is. I found pile them up. Wow. Wait, can I pick multiple from here? I have no idea. What should we pick? We'll just click random, shall we? Steak. It's definitely not steak. Why is this rather difficult? Who else do we have? This is really difficult, actually. Why did we have to click this one out of all of them? My old age is not working for this. Let us see, who else can we do? I actually have no idea who any of these is. Is Ningguang more meat? Kai, Albedo, Bedo. Shongyun, Chi Chi. Sucrose, Diana. Xingyan. I saw something over here. That sounds like a Xingyan thing to do. Where is it? Rockin' Riffin' Chicken. How's that not right? That sounds like a Xingyan phrase, may I say. This is rather confusing. I got one correct. That is great. How am I supposed to do this? In 3 minutes? Should we just see the results? Let's just see the results. Right. Very interesting. I have no idea what this is. This is great. Let's try something else, shall we? What is this one? Guess the character by emojis, that's quite easy. Guess the character by roast. Character by the eyes. That's clearly Candace. She has heterochromia. That has to be... I was going to say Hu Tao, but that's not Hu Tao. That's Amber. That has to be Amber. Albedo is not on here. Yanfei. Hazo. This is rather easy now, because my old age is proving that I have had many a benefit of information. Razor. Paimon? That's not Paimon. Who is this? No. Ganyu or Kokomi? Kokomi. Fischl. This has to be Fischl. This is Ganyu. This is Hu Tao. This is Kuwawa. Xingyao, Xingqiao. Dia. Diluc. Kazuha. Sino. Traveler. Beidou. Shao. I'm rather good at this, I think. Yilan. Yeah. Goro. It's not an option. Toma. Tainari. Xiangling. Yeah, Xiangling. Yoimiya. There's not an option. Klee, then. Well, it might be Yao Yao. I'm changing it to Yao Yao. Chongyun. Barbara, because she's winking. Who is that? Neither of them. It's not the trouble. It has to be Aloy then. Kachin. Bennett, maybe. Can't even see this image. Well, I would say the Bell Traveller, but it's not either, because it's not an option. It's not Xinyan. It's not Synchros. It could be Yoruba. It's Yoruba then. Mona. Mika and... I thought we had this one already. Who is this? Maybe Lumine? Or Sayu? It's Lumine, because the hair colour. That's your Miko. That's Kole. It's rather easy. Rosaria. Taru-san. Ayaka? Not Ayaka, no wow. Dia. Not Dia. Xingyan. Child. That is so small I cannot see it. Who even is that? Lisa? Kaya. Ayata. Shinobu. Eh? Chi-Chi. Who is that? Wait, who is that? Wait, it's not Klee. It's not Chongyun, we had Chongyun. It's not Yao Yao. That's be Donna then. Donna is the only option left. Let us see, we've got Shenhe. We have got Yunjin. We have got Ayaka. We have got Zhongli. We have got Skara. We have got Sayu, maybe. We have got Ito. We have got Al-Haytham. We have got Baiju. It has to be Eula because the blue hair. Ningguan. Who Sarah is the only option with that hair colour. Albedo. Benti. Pave. This old age is really getting to me. Jean. Sucrose. Yes, Sucrose. Guru. This is rather interesting. Nahida. How many questions are there? Wait, I thought that means I've got one wrong. That's Yao Yao's or Klee's or one of them's. Who is this? Nilo. Lily. Lynette. Verine. Nouvellette. All that's gone on there, is that even about to do or something? Or does it look weird? Well, actually. Navia. Alekino. Charlotte. Farina. Florand. Green eyes. Thethos, because that's the options. Emily. Chi-Chi. Wait, I thought we did Chi-Chi. So that's Scofier? No. Sijuin. That has to be Sijuin then. That's Kachina. Oh, we're doing Natlan characters. Let's see. We must be near the end now. Mualani. Chaska. Shilonen. I don't get why some of these pictures are really big and others are rather small. It makes it difficult to find them. How many did I get? 99% I've got wrong. Was that the one I clicked Yao Yao on? When it's such a Klee? Well, I think that is rather good for the outcome. Oh, do I have to go back? How do I get back? Let us see, what else do we have? Well, what quiz should we do? Does anyone have any ideas of what quizzes could be out there? Characters? Quizzes. Inching quizzes. What am I doing? Start quiz. Oh gosh. Name. Just go. What are we doing? I just do. Oh, we're just filling in a table. Let's start by all the elements, because that is rather easy. Dendro. Dendro is not a correct answer. I am rather confused now. Geo? We've got Hydro? We've got Hydro. What's this then? If it's not Dendro, what is it? Pyro, Geo, Cry. It has to be anime then. And then we've got Claymore. We've got Sword. We've got Bow. We've got Polearm. What is the other one? Catalyst. Right, now we guess all the characters. How far does this go? I'm guessing it's before the Sumeru update because there's no... Oh, we'll just start Mondstadt. Venti we've got. G we've got. Diana we have. Is Traveler an option? No. Is... Oh. I put Lumine, but it didn't finish it. Oh, Traveler. Okay, let's see. Why can I not think of characters at the top of my head? Yeah, Garmin's an option. But Jingan as well. How would it obtain? No. Is that how I spell it? No, it's not. Let's think of Raiden Shogun. He does not know because there's no Dendro for some reason. Okay, let's see. We also have 5 minutes to do this. Amber, Razor, Kaya, D-Luke. Who else? I've done that. Klee, Mika. Mika's not an option. Okay, Kazuha. What was it? Oh, there's no Electro characters as well. There's very limited anime characters. Wait, is this before? This is before Inazuma. Eula. Who else is there? Who else is there? I actually can't think right now. We have Knights of Favonius. Who else is in Knights of Favonius? I think I've got everyone for the Knights of Favonius. Maybe if I think Liwa. Yanthe. Shenhe. That's not how I spell Shenhe. Shenhe. Who else have we got? Why is my headphones hurting my ears? Oh my gosh, it's not my headphones hurting my ears, it is in fact my beard. I did not want to do this early on, but I feel like I have no other choice. If this beard falls off, you will find my true identity. My ears feel really sore. And it's hard. Anyway, if this beard falls off, then you'll find out my true identity. If it doesn't, then it will stay on for longer. Let's... Who else do we have? We have got not that long anymore. My beard is falling off. Who do we have? Who else do we have? We have got Ningguang. My beard has fallen off. You now know my true identity. I am not in fact an old age person. I am me. We really need to get this done. How am I supposed to remember this? Vital. It's not even in a box. I've got beard fluff in my now. Great. Vital. Who else is there? We have other people. I'm trying to think on the top of my head. Hold on, Xiangling. Wait, think of who I've made. Who's in my teams? Mainly newer characters. That is great. Trying to go through my mental log. What happens? Who is there? Let's see. Who else is there? I don't know why I'm putting on this old person voice. Who else is there? Wait, who else? I have 2 minutes to write down Yin Jin. Zhao. Who else do we have? We have put Joanna. Hydro. I forgot Hydro. Barbara. Hydro. Who else is Hydro? Why can't I literally not remember? Geo. Ningguan has to be on here. I don't know why she's not. Am I spelling it wrong? Ningguan. I don't know. Who else is there? In this limited time. Ah. This is really difficult. Who else? Geo Bro. What's Goro? Oh, it is in Zuma characters. Pyro Bro. We've got Yanfei. Not Yanfei. What's her name? Yoimiya. Geo Sword. Albedo. Geo Claymore. Noel. Another Geo Claymore. Someone. Geo Catalyst. Ningguan, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Pyro Polar. Xiangling and who else? Pyro Sword? Bennett. We've got Animo Claymore. Animo Claymore? I thought, wait, is there an Animo Claymore? Who's Animo Claymore? Wait, how am I going to put you up? Yeah. Animo Claymore. Animo Claymore? Wait, who's Animo Claymore? I'm confused. I can't remember. Animo Catalyst. It's, Hato. Ah! No! Toma! That was it. Oh, I forgot the nations. Ah. Ito. Ningguan Double G. Wow. Kazuha, Sayu, Sucrose, Aloy. Aloy counted? Really? That's great. Ayaka, Chongyun, Ganyu, Chiti, Rosario, Mona, Kokoni, Tartaglia, Xingqiao, Beidou, Official, Sarak, Chin, and Lisa. Wow. That's great. Can you see what other quizzes there are? Let's see. Name all playable Genshin characters, a different type. Is there Dendro on this? There's Electros. How's there still no Dendro? Wow, this is great. All playable characters? Is this literally just characters quizzes? Well, let's see what other things there are. If we can go back far enough. Let's see, this is difficult. Is that how I spell quizzes? Or is that how I spell quizzes? Oh, it's like that. This is rather interesting. How am I supposed to figure it out? Why am I still acting as if I have the beard on? I have no idea. I'm so confused. Why not actually doing that? Okay, there might be some here. Official art zoomed in. 35 questions. This might be a good one. Let's try that. If I'm able to click on it while it's loading. Okay, let's do this one. Play solo. Are we gonna load? That's Nikita. Where do I answer? Oh, there. Oh, submit answer. Okay. Next, that is Xingqiao. Let's see who else there is. That is Farida, but it's very blurry. I think that's Farida. Has to be Farida, yeah. I don't know how far this goes. It's up to Fontaine so far. That's Cole. I'm waiting for that really obscure character zoom in that I have no idea. That has to be child. Ed Sheeran. / Ed Sheeran. That's Wanderer. Oh, I think we have a Wanderer main here. Who made this quiz. Next is Cloud Retainer. Oh, I think this was very opinion based. Kaniche, so it is up to Natlan. It is up to date. We need quite some more difficult ones after this. Rosaria, because otherwise I have no idea who that would be. Oh, Navia, right. If that answer wasn't there, I'd have no idea. Especially as it's so blurry as well. Bravely. Who else do we have? Ayaka. Which is there. And then we also have Cave. I'm getting good at this. I can guess it before the options appear. Pyro. Garming. I know Garming when I see him. That's Garming. Is she alone? I think it's Yolonin. Yeah, it's Yolonin. There we go. Amber, Hutal, Hutal, Amber, first thing six is Hutal, but it could be Amber. Is it Amber? Where's gloves on? Who wears gloves? Amber, right? I clicked Amber. Oh my gosh. Thino. Mona, just because her hair's going like this, you know? I don't know how to do it. Her hair's going like this. That's how I know. Apparently, that's Kaya. We also have, next up is someone. Tula Yatula's Remembrance. That's not a character. What? That's not a character. I lost motivation with the options, right? Cryo, Chongmian, I'm pretty sure. And then we've got Hazo, maybe. Yes, Hazo. Born to say Wonder, forced to say Hazo. Ian-san. If we haven't, if they have if the person played this quiz, yeah, and I haven't played Natlan Update, they would really struggle with the Natlan characters. It's official. I know my characters, because I am rather old, you see. So Vader, I think. My beard does not stay on because it's not on properly, but yeah, it's close enough. Hutal, because of the literal, the tree thingy in her hair. Clee, oh yeah, Yanfei, it's definitely Pyro. Who is this? I'll go Clee. It's Yanfei. Yanfei has Yan in it. Lan Yan, Animo, Zhao, Anime Boy, Anime, but I didn't read it in time. Anyway, Escoffier. Gordon Ramsay, of course. Literally is though. Who is this? Baiju. Just puts a whole picture of Baiju. What? I'm so confused. Why? I thought it's like zoomed in. That's new for that. I thought this was like zoomed in. Why just put the whole of Baiju? Why? Who is that? Color scheme, because it's not Parry the Platypus, they're green. Not Wanderer. It's not. I don't think it's Parasite. I think it's Zhao, maybe? Yeah, it's Zhao. That's Lisa. And then next is Kazuha, I think. Pretty sure there's a leaf here. And then we've got the last ones. What is with these pictures? That's not zoomed in. I'm confused by these pictures not being zoomed in. Oh, Pine. Why is there just a Pine one here? I ran out of ideas. Pine, the unknown god. Imagine if all this time Pine is the unknown god. Dun dun dun. Well, we've done that. That's great. Let's find a hard one. hard Genshin quizzes. Hardest Genshin Impact quiz. Let's see, what is this? Oh. What is the name of the floating world in Genshin? That's Celestia, but they said it was the hardest. The cat in one shoe ain't cold. May, Bay, Tay, Wayne. How am I supposed to know the name of the cat? Oh, it doesn't say if it's right or not. When does Glaze Lily bloom? When you sing? Oh, that's a different one. At some point. Morning, night? How much do you agree to disagree to say? School teaches me enough about computer to help you. Totally random question. School teaches me enough about it depends what school. Oh, is this just a that's just an ad? What colour are Glory's eyes? Glory. But what do you mean? She has the thing over. She's blind. You can't see her eyes in game. Are you sure this is not impossible quiz? Blue. Geo Archon's other disguised name, Zhongli, obviously. You have a small party, what happens when you burst recharge? Smaller party, burst recharge gets slower. Bennett's visions, Pyro. There's some like normal questions here, and then it's like, what eye colour does Glory have? What? What elements hydro vision closes to? Water. Mona's vision is hydro. What? Why is there no hydro? What animal do Sona and Razor look like? Yeah, wolves. Wait, what? Oh, it's a say okay, it says it correct. What? No, hydro's water. I don't get this. Green. How was I supposed to know that at night? Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, I got that right. This is more of an impossible quiz to get right. We'll try something else. This says hard in the title. Enter your name. Start quiz. Advert pops up. Seriously. I'll start off easy. How many Archons are there? 7. Correct. Okay, easy. Once that's a city of freedom. Would it help if I turn this off? That's so bright. Oh, that is bright. Those are really easy. Let's amp it up a bit. What's Venti's original form? It is an elemental spirit. That is the answer. Who's the only character physical damage bonus that's Eula? Eula's physical damage built. Right. How does Traveler sleep for? 500 or 5,000? Which 500? 5,000? Oh, it is 500. Okay. Dane's confirmed by Mihoyo to be playable. He is playable. I think he's playable. I'm pretty sure he's playable. Yeah, I just didn't know how far into the future this is. What is a Gnosis? An Archon source of power connection to Celestial Self given to Archon Celestial Service as an Archon's life source. It's not a source of power, so. I feel like it's both 1 and 3 at the same time. It's just 1. Right. What is Kamiya? It sounds like something Albedo would make. Or it could be an ancient art from Conrail, which is spelled incorrectly. An abyssal fighting technique, forbidden study. Albedo's thing? Oh, it doesn't even say what. Archons give out vision, true. Archons, not, they don't have to be there, just vision appears. I don't know. What's Traveller's essential materials? That is windwall asters. A day into that is something in abyss. Oh. How am I supposed to know? Tartaglia followed the abyss as a kid, and to him it seemed as if 3 months had passed, while actually he was gone for 3 days. I could remember that. Running out of question ideas, but what does Chi-Chi's healing scale off? I don't have Chi-Chi. Health? Elemental Master. Pain and Tears? Yeah, that makes sense because if you lose the 50-50 to her, then Pain and Tears. What is it? Wow, what elements are different yakshas? Can I select multiple? Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure it's not. Is it not all of them? Other than Dedo, because Dedo didn't exist at that time. Oh, there must have 5 answers for this question. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these isn't right. Animo. Shao. Geo. Electro. Hydro. Cryo. Is that a pyro or cryo? I'm trying to think. Oh, it's cryo, it's not right. Because I'm trying to think, like, in the chasm, when they have this thing in the chasm, pretty sure, like, the characters similar to each yaksha. So we've got Shao, we've got Ito, we've got Shinobi, we've got Eolang, and we've got Yanfei. I think that's right. Yeah. Oh, I saw something similar to that. How many islands does Inazuma have? Including, like, tiny islands? Because that's way more than 6. Because there's, like, loads of tiny islands underneath Watsumi. But if I count it normally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's great. Kazuha does not have a story quest. Kazuha does have a story quest. What? I thought Kazuha had a story quest. How am I supposed to say it's really small? You can't do this to me. It takes literally 5 seconds now. Wow, this is great. Child has a passive talent that raises your party member's normal attack talent level by 1. I don't have child, I don't know. Oh, I got that correct anyway. Youngling's ascension stat is probably something. EM or pyro damage? Oh, it's ascension stat, so it's not going to be pyro damage. I ran out of questions, brain hurts. Type your answer. This is the correct answer. Trust. Wow, 59%. Well, it was hard. What else do we have? We can't go back. Ah! We have to research it. Let's do one more quiz. Last one we can do. What should we do? By the eyes. We've done. Have we done that? We've done. Oh, it's this one. I've seen this on Horror Lab, and since I've done it on Horror Lab already, it will be a bit cheating to do that again. We'll do this one. Start. Reject. Who's the character that invented Leeway Millennial? Anyone? I don't know what that is. Wrote to that travel guide. Was that Alice? That was Alice. Which of Polly's skills aids belong to Amber? Skills. Fiery Rain, maybe? Makes sense. Correct character bandit history from 2.9 to 2.4? Do you think I existed that time ago? I mean, I totally did exist at that time ago with this beard that I'm trying to put on, yes. No, I'm not that old. I joined during like 4 point something. I joined during the Petrichor update. Which one would this be? Oh, is this the one where it's stuck on our aqua for ages? No, it's not that one, because that'll be COVID. 2.0, let's think. 2.0 is Leeway. No, it's Inazuma. It's Inazuma, because Mondstack counts as a tutorial or pre-thing. Leeway's 1 point something. 2.0, so that would be the first Inazuma to the 2.4 Inazuma. So it could be Ayaka. If there's only 2. Otherwise, it'll be this. I think it might be here. Oh, it's both. Ha. Interesting. We will just do random one. I don't know. Wait, let's think. One. Because that's all. Then that. Then we could do this one, and then that stay for a while, and that. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Sarah's birthday. I have no idea. She looks like August, but there's no August here. June then? I think she might be June. This is a 2 June options. 0 second? That doesn't make sense. It has to be 26, right? Right? Johnny's past a talent resonant ways can provide how many fortify sets? I don't have Zhongli. How am I supposed to know? Stacks. I don't know what that means. Which character is needed to form the Sunfire team plot? Sunfire. So I'm guessing one has to be Pyro. Which there are 1 Pyro in here and 1 Animo. That's great. Sunfire. I feel like Sucrose and Zito makes sense there, I don't know why. With 0 stack, how many points of stamina does Ito's charge attack consume? I used Ito once, and I was doing his trial in doing a trial inside his like story quest or something. How many points of stamina does the charge attack consume? 15 maybe? Following characters' constellations reset their skill cooldown. Child. I don't know, I'll just select all of them. What's that Gambler? I don't use Gambler, so I've not really read it. Beat opponent has 100% charge removes cooldown. It's not going to be 100%. On trigger and reactions, skill, particles, orbs. I think that is a skill thing. Oh well, okay. Hotel, it's the Goth Grand Hotel. City of Monster, City of Freedom, which is obvious. Which one's the tribesman? Hilly Child Tribe and Dadawaka Gorge? Gorge? How do I can't even speak Gorge. Rice Tribe. I feel like Eclipse. Harvesting Rice. I think that. Do they all exist? Dadawaka Gorge. I don't know. All of them. Because why not? Why don't you do signature gist? I'm typing this out. Leo Minor Chapter. In story quest. Name of the cat we seek. Prince. Following items not be attained from end of honorific euthymia. I don't need any of A's drops, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Sort this talent book based on the domain schedule. I don't know the names. I know what they look like, but I don't know the domains. Also, I don't know even if I know what they look like. I don't know when it would be. What's the chance it'll be in the right order already? I'll just do this. Do you not need Ashtar? I don't farm Ashtar. Who doesn't need Ashtar? Ayaka. Because that doesn't make sense. Shao probably does. Eula came out before Ashtar. Toiba, I don't know. Shao probably does. Which domain do you need to enter to farm wine and songs essential materials? And then there's a picture of a book that I don't recognize. Cecilia Garden? I don't know. Wine, Cecilia's Venti makes sense. How many Mask of the Heejin do you need to fully ascend the catch? I haven't got the catch yet. Literally. I haven't even fished much. How many masks? Probably gonna be a lot. 50, 27 maybe? Wait, not 27. Can I go back? I can go back. Great. What buffs do I get? Defense? Attack? Rate? Stamina? I feel like it's a stamina one. Or to make 2 to sushi. Fish, obviously. We need fish for that. Seaweed grass, maybe, because this little thing here, which looks like a leaf. Rice. I mean, it's sushi. Tuna sushi. It's obviously fish. It's sushi. Maybe a bit of rice. I think that. I don't think that it needs sugar because I'll be a bit off. What do you need to craft this thing? This flower's the cold one, so it can't be that. Butterfly rings, maybe? Oh, we only needed one? Oh, I thought there's multiple. I was going to pick the third option as well. Which the first say was correct. Moon pie you can get from you. I don't know where you can get moon pie from. You need specifically a special ingredient like dandelion seed. Yeah, you need dandelion seed for that, I think. It's something. You need salt and fish to cook all weather PG. I've never heard of that. What's an essential? You need 200 more. Do you need more to craft stuff? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna do that. Don't play Seeker Stone. I've never used this. I just teleported somewhere to find stuff. I have it in my inventory, but I've never used this. What do you need to craft it? How do you craft it? White iron jam maybe? Score is 160. Wow, that's great. Look how knowledgeable I am. Oh, what is that on that? I just realised that. Oh, it's covered by chat, so it shouldn't be seen much. Sorry about that advert that just randomly popped up. Okay, so I think with that, we might end stream there because my Genshin's not letting me stream. OBS is so laggy for some reason. It's not letting me stream Genshin. And I'm really confused why. Because I was going to do like the event and stuff. But I don't know why it wasn't letting me do the event. It's just really confusing. I don't know why. So I think we're going to end stream there. And let me just quickly check before we leave if anyone's live, because I have no idea who is live. And we'll just cut music. So yep, that's just cut music sharply. That's not Twitch. It's because I typed in T and just clicked the first thing that existed. Doro's live, so we'll go right Doro. Let's see. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Wait, I forgot his username. 1 second, chat, because I'm so bad with usernames. Is it 44? 44, yep. Okay, right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Go and join a raid. And I will see you guys later. Where is the end stream thing? The chat is in a way and it's kind of annoying. Bye!